Ashish Goel. I'm the CEO of Urban Ladder. We are India's leading furniture and home furnishings brand, and our vision is to make millions of Indian homes beautiful.
We made a few lakh homes beautiful, and we have done that with two pillars in our mind. One is the design of our products. Our products are known for fantastic design, for fitting the modern Indian consumers' needs, and we stress a lot on the design of the products to that extent. The second aspect of what we find very important is customer service. We have the highest NPS in the whole of the country, if not one of the highest in the world.
We currently service about 70 odd cities across the country, and we are an omni-channel player as of now. Right? We have a retail presence, we sell across other marketplaces, and we have our own web store as well.
A few years back, as we were growing the business rapidly, there were a number of years where our business grew 3x, 2x, 2.5x. And naturally, that poses a lot of challenges to the business.
We had a bunch of issues right from the start. One was stock availability. There have been great products that customers love, and they used to go out of stock. It used to be a huge spike, right?
As we dug a little deeper, we figured we were holding the wrong inventory at the wrong time. So it was a problem of high inventory holding as well as high lost sales, which meant that something was not working in the way we were ordering and what we were selling, and in terms of how we were at least predicting what we will sell.
That was sort of the core reason where we brought in Goldratt, and we met them, and over time built belief in their solution. We started working formally with the Goldratt team in early 2016, or rather late 2015, and over the next 12 months, I would say, we implemented multiple modules of the Goldratt solution.
The objective that we clearly articulated with the help of the Goldratt team was that we have to solve for availability.
The good part of it was Goldratt knew what it was doing from an inventory perspective, but Goldratt also had a very strong team on the system side. So the integration on the system side was also something that was really well thought through.
So the entire change in our approach to how we ordered for products, how we thought we should be forecasting, and what was wrong about the forecasting methodology in itself.
To put it quite simply, we have achieved incredible results from our association with Goldratt.
So we started moving to replenishment-based ordering, and that had an immediate impact over the next 6 months in terms of reducing our inventory holding by as much as 40% over a year.
Reduced stocks, at least the inventory holding time from, I think approximately it was around 3.8 to 4 days to approximately much closer to 2 days. And that was like a 40-50% saving.
Stock out levels dropped by about 25 to 30%, while our inventory holding or the overall inventory holding in our system and our seller system put together came down by almost 40 to 50%.
Lost sales, what we call sales that are lost because stock is not available, or sales from pre-orders because the stock is still under manufacturing, right? So both of these numbers had a drastic reduction, up to around a 40-50% reduction even on those numbers. And that not just contributed to the top line, it also had a fantastic effect on the customer experience, the customer service.
Because our inventory holding was lesser, we could do with lesser warehousing spaces. Because we could do with lesser warehousing spaces, our warehousing costs just came down a lot.
That freed up a lot of capital for us and our sellers on our platform to do the business a lot better. That also allowed us to scale without getting killed on capital management.
Our business started to become a lot better, a lot more healthier. Our supply chain and operations in general started to become a lot more healthier along the way.
While we started off working on TOC as a supply chain management or inventory management project, however, we have over time been able to implement the concepts of TOC and the goal book as well as the Isn't It Obvious book. We have been able to implement a lot of those things in pretty much every part of our business.
My biggest takeaway from the theory of constraints is that we have to spend time in identifying the right problem to solve. Management bandwidth has to be dedicated to solving the key problem for the business to grow. If we are able to spend time identifying the right problem statement and then finding the answer to that, more often than not, the hit rate of that solution is far higher.
For me, the TOC framework has helped me shape a lot of what we do as an organization. So, ever thankful.